This is a story about grit. It's a story about having passion for something and the perseverance it takes to achieve a big goal. Marcella is 12 years old. She loves to play video games. She plays online with friends and is very good at it. She even competes in local tournaments. But Marcella knows she wants to do more than just play video games. Marcella wants to create video games. This is her big goal. One morning, Marcella created a new level for players to play in an online version of her favorite video game. The level only received 1 out of 5 stars. It seemed as if nobody enjoyed it. One player commented, "No plot." Marcella didn't understand. She thought her new level was fun, so why didn't anybody else? Maybe there was more to designing a video game after all. She started with a question. How do you design video games people want to play? Then she did a little research. Marcella found that, to start, you need to know the type of game you want to make, the money you can spend on making a game, how long the game will be, the plot of the game, and your skill level in programming. Programming? Marcella had no skill in programming, so she started by taking some online lessons. She knew it would be years before she was really good at it. She wondered if she could learn to program and still make progress toward her goal, creating a video game. She found a video game construction kit she could use to design a simple game without knowing how to program. That's it, she thought. I'll design a game using this. Marcella's brain formed a plan. She set a small goal to practice and learn how to use the video game construction kit within 1 month. She thought about the comment that said, "No plot." How could she learn about plot? She wanted to know how to make her game interesting. She looked for creative writing classes or summer camps that would help her with her storytelling. Marcella set a new goal. Create a video game within 6 months using the kit. But how would she find the time? To free up her schedule, she decided to use some of the time she would have spent playing video games to now create one instead. When Marcella finished her game months later, she released it on the kit's platform using an alias, a fake username that her parents helped her create. She had met her goal. Marcella felt really good. She waited anxiously for the reviews to come in. After about 100 users had tried her game, her rating was averaging 2 out of 5 stars. The user comments were a mix of encouragement and some negative comments. Marcella had worked for so long toward her goal, and her game was just okay. Even though she felt discouraged and a little upset, she knew that reading the user comments would help her understand how to improve the game. Some comments mentioned an error in the game that caused a glitch. After some more research, Marcella figured out how to keep her game from glitching. After her second release, her game rating average improved to 3.5 stars out of 5. One helpful comment came from a user who had created 50 games already and was receiving good reviews. The user had been working on games for 5 years and had started out with okay games too. That user left her good feedback and tips for when she created her next game. Marcella is now pretty good at making video games. She learned a lot while creating her first video games, the most from her first just okay attempts. If she had quit after those first few tries, she never would have learned how to create a better game. That's what grit and perseverance are all about. Not giving up, even when it's tough to keep going. Gaming is her passion, and she's determined to challenge herself and try again. And she already has an exciting plot ready for her next one.